It didn't change it. The guy we put, Sean Wood, played for him, and Sean's been a starter the first half of the season. Changes the complexion of our team a little bit, not having that speed in there. But Sean did fine. He made a couple plays out in left field, squared up the ball to right field. It probably would have been a homer early in the day. So, if you're going to have a good team, you got to have some depth on the bench. And when you miss a guy like Bobby, it's a big loss. But we've got guys that can step in.
Talk about this crowd tonight, closer to Virginia Tech, but you guys had way more fans.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised because a lot of people had told me that I hadn't been here in 26 years. I played in the Appalachian League as a player and played against the Princeton Pirates at the time, I think it was. So I hadn't been back in a long time, and a lot of people told me it would be predominantly a Hokie crowd, but I don't think that was the case. I wish we'd have given them a little bit more to cheer about. It wasn't the most exciting game in the world, but we had our moments, and absolutely thanks to everybody for coming out here, and hopefully they saw enough out of the Mountaineers to make a trip to Morgantown sometime. Yeah, on their side of the ball, I'm sure in their meeting over there they're talking about, we made 2 outs at the plate in the first couple innings and got picked off first in a big situation. And, they could have had a little bigger lead than they had there early in the game, and who knows how the game would have played out in that event. If we would have gotten down 3-0, maybe we would have played harder. So baseball's a crazy game, but that's why we work on all that stuff. All the picks and everything we do in the indoor facility before the season starts. That's when it shows up in a game like that.
At what point did you decide to get Sean up? Since you guys got a couple runners on the 8th.
We weren't going to bring him in if we had tied the game. We were only going to bring him in if we took the lead. So, he pitched on Friday, he pitched on Sunday, and, he's just learning how to be a closer, and we don't want to wear him out too much. But he wasn't as good on Sunday, but he was pretty sharp tonight. I thought he was throwing pretty hard, and his breaking ball was as good as I've seen it. So that was really encouraging. Now he'll have, at least 2 days off before he has to pitch again. So that was encouraging to see him as good as he was.